People take pleasures from many things in life. Spending time with family and friends, traveling, playing games, eating, exploring. They can enjoy everything in every moment of their life. They don't want this life to end. They want to live forever. They want to taste these flavors forever because the love of eternity has been placed in their heart. Of course, this love cannot be satisfied with ephemeral creatures. I will talk about a truth that we fear most, that we don't want it to come to us at all, and that we live as if it will never come. That is the most spent in the world, that the rich generally seek a cure, that scientists are looking for a cure day and night, but no one can do anything. Yes, a truth that makes taste bitter, and we see as separation, loss, and absence, the truth of death. Yes, one day we will surely die, and this world will throw us out. This is an inevitable fact. Every living thing will surely taste death. Well, what's the truth behind death? Yes, friends, the reason we fear death is we don't know what death really is. Everyone sees death as separation, annihilation, a decay. People always want to savor everything. For such a person, such a death would of course be frightening. But the reality of death is not like that. As we have definitely proved in our other videos, there's an afterlife, and we will definitely go there. So, no disappearing. We will be with our loved ones in an eternal life, so there is no separation. If it is to rot under the ground, just as when we throw the seed into the ground, it rots and then comes into the world with a completely different body. This time, it becomes not just a seed, but a huge tree and bears fruit. In the same way, we will rot under the ground, but we will be resurrected in a very different realm. Just like a seed, we will rise again, but this time in a much different body and in a much different life, in an eternal life. Since the world is temporary, we cannot fully enjoy everything. Either they leave us or we leave them. But there is no separation, no sadness, no suffering in afterlife. A place where we will taste from blessings forever. There is no separation from our family and loved ones. Friends, let me give an example. For example, imagine that all your family and loved ones have gone to Istanbul. They live a wonderful life in a wonderful palace. Dozens of servants serve them. They do not suffer from sadness, grief, distress. They live happily and peacefully. There are a few people with you, and they will go there too. In this case, if someone gives you a ticket to go with your family and loved ones, won't you get that ticket? Or would you run away from that ticket? Wouldn't you take that ticket with excitement and happiness? Of course, you will take that ticket and go to that palace with pleasure. Just like that. It's the place where our prophet and all prophets went, where all our loved ones, family and friends went. It's a place where a few people next to you will definitely go there one day. In such a situation, is it ever fear to take the death ticket, pass through the door of the grave, accept the invitation of an eternal realm, and go to there? Certainly not fair. That ticket is gladly bought, that invitation is gladly accepted, and that grave door is gladly passed through. Here is the secret behind death. Death is not absence, not separation. Death is the ticket to an eternal realm. The grave is the door we will pass through to reunite with our loved ones. Death is a realm where we will see the origins of blessings whose samples we have seen here, and an invitation to that realm. However, for this, we need to wake up before death wakes us up. We need to know the one who created us, make our guest good in this guest house, and be ready to go to an eternal realm. We have to obey the orders of this guest house owner and not go out of his prohibitions. There are not many orders and prohibitions anyway. It's enough if you perform your 5 daily prayers, avoid the major sins, and follow the sunnah. The halal circle is already enough for pleasures. You can do whatever you want in this circle. Finally, I have a word for those who never smile in the world, those whose world is destroyed, those who live a miserable life. If your world cried, at least work so that your hereafter doesn't cry.